Nice one, guys. So basically, this one gonna be like 10 minutes recipe from Chef Ricardo this morning. Okay, this afternoon. So I'm gonna walk you through it and show you how to make this wonderful recipe. It's gonna be very, very simple, easy, and delicious. Okay. Now this is just a recipe which requested by one of my audience, and I wanna quickly do this video. All right. Very, very good recipe for you to try something totally different at home. All right. Yeah, so now I'm gonna show you how to make this beautiful drink, and all you're gonna need is your blender, some pineapple, some lime, some ginger, and some cayenne pepper. All right, so this is gonna be a very simple recipe and you can make this at home. Okay, beautiful one. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna jump straight into it, and I'm gonna show you exactly how to make this beautiful drink right here. All right, so first of all, what you need, you can use some fresh pineapple, but I got some frozen one which I'm going to be using, and I'm going to put it straight inside of my blender like this. Okay, now secondly, I have some ginger already which I prepped already. I'm going to put them straight inside of it like this, a few nice pieces of ginger. Now the cucumber, we're going to remove the skin from the cucumber. So if you got a peeler, it's better for you to use your peeler and remove the skin from the cucumber, but I'm just using my knife to remove the skin from the cucumber. All right, and all you need is just a few ingredients to make this drink right here. All right, let's chop up the cucumber into some small pieces. All right. So I'm using half of the cucumber. That's all I've been using. So the rest of half, you can do whatever you want to do with it, but I'm going to be using half of the cucumber. And all I'm going to do is squeeze in some lime juice inside of it, like this. I'm going to squeeze another half a lime. All right, look at that. That is lovely. Now we're gonna go in it with some cayenne pepper. All right, and all I'm gonna do is get the back of the spoon and take up a nice lovely portion of the cayenne pepper and put it inside of it like that. If you like, what you can also do, you can put some honey inside of it, roughly about a teaspoon of honey. That's just option, you don't have to. All right. Now this is just a healthy drink, and also very good for weight loss and also detoxing. All right, guys. Yeah, beautiful. Now we're going to be using some water, but we're not going to be using a lot of water. We're going to be using a little bit of water inside of it. Because remember, the cucumber have a lot of water, but the pineapple is frozen pineapple, so you're going to want to free up the blender a little bit. All right. But as you can see, it's a beautiful recipe. Give it a try in the new year. All right, guys. It's just pineapple, ginger, lime or lemon, and I'm using some cucumber. All right, and I put some cayenne pepper in it to give it a kick. So beautiful recipe for you to try in the new year if you want. It's option. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're going to be blending this now. Okay, we're gonna make a little bit of a noise So just turn on your phone a little bit. I'm gonna make it for about 2 seconds or 3 seconds, whatever blending. Wow. Okay. Now, look at this, guys. All right. This is amazing. Fantastic recipe. All right. Here it is. Okay. I'm going to pour it out. I'll make you guys can see. Here it is. And that's the way it look. Such a lovely recipe. I would encourage you guys to try this recipe at home. All right. It's a beautiful recipe for you to try at home. All right, look at that. Fantastic. So if you like the recipe, leave your comments in the description box. Please tell a friend, and a friend tell a friend. We got a lot more recipes and a lot more ideas will be coming from Chef Ricardo and the team. As you can see, such a beautiful recipe for you to make at home. All right, but as you can see, it's so easy. Just a few ingredients. It's ginger, key lime or lemon. I use some cucumber and some pineapple and some honey and some cayenne pepper. All right, but as I say, it's option. You only can make it if you want to make it into this time. All right, guys, beautiful and fantastic recipe, as you can see for yourself. All right, such a lovely recipe from Chef Ricardo. So yeah, and not only that, we got a lot more recipes coming and a lot more ideas will be coming from Chef Ricardo. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just give it a try again. I make it before. Wow. Perfect. Perfect. And not only that, through the pineapple is a little bit, the pineapple is frozen, so you bring in that lovely and an amazing like coldness. You can feel that lovely coldness in your just going down. All right. So yeah, it's a beautiful recipe. I will encourage you for guys just to Mitchy Boot. Thank you so much for checking in. Appreciate it 100%. All right. Thank you so much. So I would just encourage you guys to give this one a try coming in the new year. Coming in the new year, we're planning to do the 1 week detoxing. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna encourage you guys to do the 1 week detoxing because quite a few people, I did see quite a few people were interested of doing a 1 week detoxing. Okay. Now, coming January, to be honest with you guys, I would encourage you to do a 1 week. Michibu, Happy New Year and Merry Christmas. To do a 1 week detoxing at home. All right. Very important to start that in the new year. We got a lot of recipe on my YouTube channel, but me personally, I'm gonna be doing a 1 week detoxing in the January month coming in. But I will encourage you guys to do the 1 week detoxing in the January month coming ahead. All right. Yeah, the drink is just an amazing. The flavor, the texture, everything is fantastic. All right, so you need cucumber. Let's go to the ingredients again. You're gonna be needing some cucumber, some honey. Get some organic honey, it's much better, and some cayenne pepper, and little bit of water, and some pineapple to get this beautiful, fantastic, and an amazing flavor. All right. I don't know, you guys, if you you're coming from work, bless you. Thank you so much, man, for checking. And tell Tony good morning. Thank you so much. And I know you guys can make this at home, and it's a beautiful recipe to make at home. All right, now, also, I got quite a few recipes which I'm gonna be sharing with you in the coming weeks ahead. When it's starting the new year, I got quite a few recipes which I'm gonna be sharing with you, because from now until next week, I will be doing a lot of juice recipes and a lot of healthy smoothie recipe for you guys to do some detoxing at home. All right, now we just made this one. I'm gonna just give you another recipe if you want to try this one also coming in the new year. All right, I know it's New Year's Eve tonight, and a lot of people may want to sit up and watch some stuff. So later on, we're going to be doing a lot of cooking and stuff later on in the kitchen. I'm gonna give you one more recipe we can also make in the new year coming. All right, it's gonna be something very simple. It's not gonna be too complicated with this one. All right, yeah, it's gonna be a simple one. So, all right, now let me just share this quickly with you. Very beautiful recipe. All right. All right, now I'm just gonna wash off some spinach. All right, to show you the recipes, because you know what I mean. It's a beautiful recipe for you to try this. This is a beautiful recipe for you to try in the new year, guys. I'm telling you, a lot of people, when they touch in the new year, this is what a lot of people normally do. You know what I mean? They try to detox their body. All right. Lovely. So basically, I got some spinach, and we're gonna be going with some spinach inside of the blender. So write down these ingredients, and this is an ingredients which you can also make in the new year if you like to. Okay, get yourself some spinach. You know what I mean? These are some natural recipe which you guys can make at home. Okay, so some spinach. All right, we're gonna get a finger of ripe banana. That's gonna bring in its own flavor to it inside of it to give it that lovely smoothie what you're looking for. And just break it up and chuck it straight inside of it like that. Now the cucumber, what we're gonna do, we're gonna use some cucumber inside of it, and we're gonna remove the skin from the cucumber. Okay. So remember, if you got a peeler at home, you can use it to remove the skin from the cucumber. Lovely. All right, now so lovely and nice. Now look at that. Get that straight inside of it. All right, so these recipe, guys, is gonna be some beautiful recipe. I will encourage you to spend some time in the new year and make this kind of recipe at home and detox your body. Okay, yeah, lovely. Now, all right, so we're gonna make it like a healthy smoothie which can also fill up your tummy. All right. So we're gonna go into it with some oats. All right, we're gonna put roughly about 2 tablespoons of oats inside of it. All right, guys, we have 52 like. Let's get the like up to 100 like. All right. Yeah. This one is very good for you to have when you're gonna do your detoxing in the new year. This is very good for you to have at home. Chia seeds. All right, it's have a lot of fiber in it. All right, we're gonna put some inside of this one right here. So if we go into it, roughly with a teaspoon inside of it. All right, lovely. All right, that is so beautiful. Now, there's two things you can either do at home. I got this one. You can also use no sugar. All right. But if you want, you can just use a little bit of a water instead of using this one. Okay. Also, parsley is very good. Flat parsley. All right. So grab yourself some flat parsley when you go to the supermarket, because parsley is very, very good to use in weight loss and detoxing of the body. All right. So I'm gonna wash off this little bit of parsley. I'm gonna put this inside of it. Alright, here it is. We're going to put a portion of parsley inside of it, alright? So tomorrow is going to be the first, and I'm saying to you guys, tomorrow is going to be, I believe tomorrow is like, yeah, the first, something like that, yeah. So we're not going to put too much ginger. We're just going to give it a little piece of a ginger to give it a kick. All right. So you don't have to use too much ginger inside of it. All right. So we're just going to give it a little piece of a ginger to give it that little bit of kick. You know what I mean? And then you're good to go. All right. It's beautiful. Let's put that inside of it. All right, it's not every drink you want to put lemon inside of it and ginger though, but we're gonna just put a piece of a ginger in this one to give it that beautiful kick. So we're gonna add a little bit of water to it, not too much, so a little bit of water. And pineapple is very, very good, guys. And if you're gonna do your detoxing and the cleansing of the body, I'm gonna give you a few more tips, because we're gonna need some carrot and some beetroot. You see, carrot and beetroot is very, very good to detox your liver and your kidney. All right, so we're going to be working on that for you too for the rest of this week. All right, let's cover it and blend this right now. Such a beautiful recipe. All right, here it is. Okay, let's go back with the ingredients. Okay, so we got some spinach, we got ripe banana, we got some cucumber, we got some chai seeds, we got some flat parsley, put a piece of ginger inside of it. To be honest with you, the ripe banana can bring the whole sweetness to it. You know what I mean? But if you want, you know what I mean, you can add just a little tiny bit of honey. You know what I mean? Organic honey, but I want to advise you to use it, just drink it naturally. So we're going to blend this, okay? But what I would like for you guys to do is try and get yourself a lot of pineapple. And try to stick to one. Don't do too much different kind of mixture. It's very good for you to stick to, if you're going to do a detoxing, you stick to, certain kind of ingredients. All right? So now, we're going to blend this, and we're going to take a look and see how it looks, okay? Let's make a little bit of a noise. So now, let's take a look at this beautiful smoothie right here. All right, fantastic and amazing. Here it is. I don't know, you guys gonna love this one. All right, it's something totally different. All right, guys. Here it is. Before we even pour it into the cup, make you guys can see, it's a green smoothie. All right, but the way I make it that you can fully up your tummy. All right, let's taste this. Wow. To be honest with you, it will take a little bit of honey inside of it. Just to, you don't have to, it's just an option. Organic honey. I'll put a little bit of a honey inside of it, roughly about a teaspoon of honey. Because the way it tastes, it doesn't, you know what I mean, you want a little bit of a kick to it. So I'm gonna put this little bit in it. And let's give it a kick again. Lovely. All right, now let's taste it now. So this is how it look. All right, we're gonna taste this and see how it tastes. Yeah, that's perfect. So basically, you could add something which if you don't want to add the honey to it, but if you got organic honey, you could use it. Okay, but that's perfect. All right, let's pour it out now. Wow, that is amazing. The flavor and the texture was amazing. Look at that. And the parsley is very strong in it, and parsley is also very, very good for you guys. Okay, I would encourage you to start to use a lot of herbs in your daily diet. You know what I mean? To be honest with you, start use parsley, coriander, and fresh mint. All of these natural ingredients at home. All right. So as you can see, it's two lovely, beautiful drink. And to be honest with you guys, you know what I mean, they are simple to make. They are not complicated. And I know you guys definitely can make it. So I just decided to share this recipe in the day with you to keep you guys update on what's going on the show, because a lot of people are on different kind of zone and different timing and all that stuff. So I just decided to share this beautiful recipe with you. So if you like the recipe, as I say, please leave your comments in the description box. Please tell a friend, and a friend tell a friend. All right, we got a lot more recipes coming, and also a lot more ideas. All right, yeah. I got a beautiful recipe which I'd love to share with you, but not at this moment. I think I'd have to share that one with you later on, because I do not want to you know what I mean, get the show them twist up. All right, but thank you so much for watching the show, and I appreciate you guys. You know, it's New Year's Eve. We're gonna be cooking some food later on. I'm gonna be doing a recipe which I want you guys to see, so I will be doing that later on. All right. I know different time and different zone. Happy New Year when it comes, and look after yourself. Be strong and be blessed. And remember, give thanks. That's the most important thing what you want to do at home right now. All right. Look after your family and stay blessed. All right. And pray and give God thanks every day. Now I will see you with another video very soon. All right, guys. Bye-bye.